Alright, so there have been some rumors floating around about an Attack on Titan collaboration with Fortnite, and seeing how your boy would watch an entire anime series for research purposes, today I am going to talk about how the Attack on Titan collaboration might look like in Fortnite. Because I have watched and read the series, so I feel like I have a decent understanding of this topic, which may give a different perspective to the average Fortnite fan who hasn't heard about Attack on Titan up until now. But before we do that, I need to throw in a disclaimer for you guys. For all we know, Attack on Titan might not be coming to Fortnite just yet. And also, this video will contain major spoilers for the anime series itself. So if you want to experience Attack on Titan for yourself, which I fully recommend, it is a masterpiece, then you may wish to sit this video out. It should also be noted that this video will feature a relatively reduced amount of post-production editing compared to my customary content, as this video will include more commentary rather than my regular essay style videos. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the possible Attack on Titan collaboration with Fortnite. I mean, what could go wrong? I'm not exactly sure where the rumors started, but personally I saw it on Twitter from a dude called Sheena. That's if I pronounce his name right. Apparently, Eren Yeager, the main character of the series, is going to be the secret skin for the next season's Battle Pass, and Hypex, along with Sheena, posted this tweet conveying basically the same message. Even though both are pretty trusted sources in the community, I would personally take this information with a heavy grain of salt, not because I think that Sheena or Hypex are trying to mislead people, but rather that they all got this information from one source, which even if he has shown pretty damning proof. However, I don't think that this collab is entirely out of the table, because if you remember, the My Hero Academia collaboration was released on December 16th, which was almost midway through the airing of the 6th season, and now with MAPPA, the studio behind the Attack on Titan adaptation, currently airing the final part of the series' final season, it is still possible that the collaboration is aimed at generating more attention for the show to garner more interest in the series, which is at the very least a motive for this collaboration to actually happen, but we're not gonna know until the season fully drops, so we're gonna have to wait for now and see what happens next. Now, if you're not the type to actively search for Fortnite leaks, you may be asking yourself, well, is there anything else that can possibly come out? Well, yes. So far, Hypex has tweeted that the Eren Yeager skin will look exactly like the picture below, that of him wearing the Scout Regiment uniform. It also seems that mid-season they are going to add a variant to that skin, which can either be his Titan form or one of the many other uniforms and suits that we see him wear throughout the anime, which you most likely obtain through doing the special quests in the Battle Pass, like the Witcher skin or the Witcher bundle. Hypex also added that there will be a pickaxe that is, quote, a hardened Titan fist, end quote, which can either be a form of Titan body hardening, which is an ability where a Titan can create a very hard material, or it is the material made by the Warhammer Titan, which can manipulate hardened Titan flesh. There will also be animated emojis, raps, and banners, which is most likely the free quests for the people that don't want to or can't afford to buy skins. Hypex also made a separate tweet talking about a new mythic, which is heavily inspired by the ODM gear, short for the Omnidirectional Mobility gear, which is a type of gear that allows humans great mobility when going up against a Titan in the anime. This also probably hints to the fact that Titans might exist in the game, since the ODM gear, while being used in the anime to kill other humans, doesn't sound exactly as dope as cutting the neck of a 12 meter or heck, a 60 meter colossal Titan. Maybe we can have different Titan forms that we can turn into, and maybe even have an event where we stop the rumbling. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this collaboration. There is so much that we can and just cannot do. What I am mostly afraid of is that the collaboration will be so big that it will alter the meta of the season, where instead of a normal battle royale game, we will have players flying and abusing the ODM gear because it will most likely give amazing mobility like in the anime. What's worse is that if Epic decides to add Titans as well, we will be having more problems to deal with on the map. That's one of the reasons why Chapter 4 Season 1 turned out to be so bad, because we had two collaboration mythics that just flipped the entire combat side of the gameplay, which is not fun for someone who didn't get the mythics during the game. Listen, what Epic should do in my personal opinion is something that I have suggested in my video when talking about the combat and mechanics of this game, but basically they should introduce a separate game mode dedicated to those kinds of collaborations, where if I, for example, want to play a normal battle royale game, then I don't have to be subjected to a bunch of kids spamming Deku Smash or the Kamehameha, because I didn't have the random chance of being gifted an item to counter both of those scenarios. And I get why they have an incentive to do so, but is it really worth it? I mean, when the Infinity Wars collaboration came out, They were more than happy to introduce a separate game mode for the occasion, so why not do it now? In the end, if this collaboration ever happens, it would be pretty cool. I love to see anime collaborations in the game, especially anime that I have watched and enjoyed. But Epic should definitely work on how they add those game-changing mythics into the game without disrupting the already existing meta and the pool of weapons for that season. As for me, I am out. Let's just hope that whatever is in store for the next season is better than this one.